goodness, we're on, Dave.
We ready? You okay? You gonna make it?
It chokes me up, Dave. These prices are so low.
Hey, what we got going on today with Morris Products? We got some exciting, another exciting video today. What we got, Brian?
Dave, I'm back, really. We're gonna talk about that liquid tight.
Oh, the liquid tight and all the connectors. You know, Morris is the leading, Diversitech, which is the parent company of Morris, is a leading manufacturer of the liquid tight non-metallic conduit and fittings and accessories and all the accoutrements to go with it.
Accoutrements, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Let's jump in.
Let's go.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to Wild Sales Presents. And today, live from Atlanta, Georgia, pre-recorded, it's Kerry King from Morris Products and Dave Wild, and I'm Brian Frankson. Dave, what are we serving up today on this show?
Well, thanks, Brian. What an intro there, huh? That's fantastic. You missed your calling there. Hey, we're going to talk again today about the Morris products and the brand new catalog that Morris has introduced with over 400 pages. Was it, Kerry?
It is 400 pages.
400 pages of fantastic new products. So what we wanted to highlight is some of the fitting products that we have here today. And just everyone to a quick update there. Morris Products is a leading manufacturer in the liquid tight non-metallic conduit area. And we specialize that and can go from sizes from 1/2 inch all the way up to 1.5 inches in that liquid tight non-metallic conduit. Isn't that correct, Kerry?
Yes, Dave. And actually, we can go all the way up to 2 inches.
Oh, look at that. We go all the way up to 2 inches on that. So we can put together programs for that. So in the liquid tight, though, is that all we're offering, just the liquid tight, just the non-metallic conduit, or do we offer any fittings to go with it?
We've got all the fittings to go with that, Dave. We've got the straights. We got the elbows. We've got them in the metallic as well as non-metallic PVC version.
Fantastic. So
we've also got air conditioning whips that are made with the PVC. So that's
pre-packaged like that? The guys can order it like that if they want for a whip for an AC if they're doing?
Correct. That's right. 6 foot lengths is what we stock most of, in both in 1/2 inch and 3/4.
Fantastic. That sounds great.
And so, Dave, I think we should note that anybody that has a Morris account, they can log in and they can see the stock on hand and the pricing's right there, isn't it, Kerry?
That's correct. Yes, it is.
Yeah, so really handy way to be able to see what you order, you're going to order, and it's ready to go.
So if your customer's there and a contractor's there, they can check stock right when they're talking, right, working at the desk there.
That's right.
Oh, what a time saver!
That's a nice tool to have. All right. So when we get out of the liquid tight connectors and stuff, we go into some areas of fittings. So do we have any fittings that we could talk about, Kerry?
Absolutely, Dave. We've got all types of conduit bodies. We got LBs, we got LLs, we got Ts, we got Cs, we got LRs. You name it, we got it.
He's got the alphabet, Dave.
we got the ABCDs. That's right.
Kerry, are we competitive on that stuff?
Absolutely, Dave. For you, we're competitive.
Fantastic, man. I love that. So in that LB area, do we offer a complete line of service heads too also?
Yes, we do, Dave. We've got the clamp on, we've got the screw on, we've got the, from 1/2 inch and on up. Most popular is probably the 2 inch, but we've got a good inventory of just all those sizes.
Fantastic. So we also kind of goes hand in hand with that time is sometimes of the strut and the fittings and all the connectors. Right. Looks like Morris has got a nice offering in that area also.
We do, Dave. In addition to our pipe straps and everything else, we've got all types of the strut fittings, and we starts all the way at the base. We've got the strut feet, very good prices. We've got the roof blocks from Diversitech that are very competitive, and then we've got a full line of all your accessories, your splices, your corners, your strut nuts, your clamps.
So we do have those. Brian, those big roof mounting ones where they're mounting strut on the roof, where they might be doing some solar panels or mounting air conditionings, those big feet that sit on the roof where they keep the metal, the pipe off the roof. Is that what you're talking about, Kerry?
Exactly. We call them hefty foot. Hefty feet. We offer them in a 250 millimeter, or basically 12 inch, or 10 inch, a 400 and a 600.
Wow. And is that with channel on top or channel embedded?
That's the nice thing about ours, Dave. Our channel is actually embedded into the block. So the block is not just supporting the strut itself, it's supporting the whatever device is sitting on that block.
So it's almost an integral part of that block then.
Absolutely. And the blocks are made with recycled tires, so it's a green product.
Oh, fantastic. Not only are we selling stuff, we're helping the earth. I love it.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. All right. So we got that. I also noticed in the new catalog that we have here, Carrie, the brand new catalog here, looks like Morris has expanded the fuse offerings. Maybe you could address that because it looks like there's a lot to offer rather than we just had a few before.
Yes, Dave, we have expanded our fuse line. We go up to 200 amp in most categories now. We offer these as a convenience to our customers in order to be able to consolidate an order on a low freight prepay from Morris.
So if a customer, let's say he's ordering just a few of the fuses here and he's only got a $100 order, he's going to have to pay freight on that to get that out to you?
No, sir. We worked with you guys, and we've got a special deal for wild sales. Any order that comes in is going to be a freight allowed at $100.
$100. Woo! Love that. Love that. Beautiful. $100 freight allowed on the fuses. I also noticed we've got some accessories to go with the fuses too there. So it's not just a fuse line we're just slapping in there. We've got a complete line.
That's right. So all types of adapters and everything.
And then I noticed on the next page here, Carrie, we've pretty much, or not pretty much, but we have definitely expanded our contactor line. Looks like we've got not just Diversitech, but we also offer other brands too.
We do. We've got a name brand contactor in there that's a very competitively priced product. The Diversitech brand is actually out of there now. We've gone with a sister company, Alltemp, out of Canada. We've got a wider offering through that product line than we had with Diversitech, and it's a great product. It not only is as good of a product, but it also offers auxiliaries on the sides where in the past we were forced to supply the name brand if you needed auxiliaries.
Oh, so we could do some of the relays and stuff like that then with it. Fantastic. That's great, man. That's fantastic. And then I also noticed we got some of the capacitors, pages of the capacitors. When a customer's got an interest in some capacitors, what capacitors do we offer? Do we offer for every aspect of the industry, or what are ours targeted towards?
Dave, most of the capacitors that we offer are really focused on the HVAC market.
Gotcha.
That they're going to be your start capacitors and run capacitors for your HVAC motors.
Okay, so I get a lot of guys sometimes are saying, listen, I want some of these capacitors, but not sure what to do. Can we help them with maybe a list of the top performing capacitors that they might want to stock? And is there any display or something that a distributor could use if he wanted to get into this area?
Absolutely, Dave. We've got a standalone display available for, we just ask you for a small order of capacitors to go in it. And we can give you a recommended inventory. It's changing as we're, we understand what your customers want may be different from what the customers in Texas want, and we're going to customize that for you. But we can give you a list of the most common capacitors.
Fantastic, man. Wow, a lot of information in there. That was fantastic. Brian, what do you got to say for yourself?
I say I like that $100 prepaid, Carrie. Thank you very much. And man, there's a lot of stock in there. Check out the website. Check out that new catalog. Dave, how do people get that new catalog? Wait, it's you and me. We've got lots of them, and we're driving around handing them out. And if you don't see us, you just give us a call, and we'll get one to you right away.
Fantastic, Brian. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, guys.
See y'all
See you guys.
And we're back, Dave.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Brian?
Hey, hi.
That was great. That was fantastic. I told you.
That was good.
Products.
You're right.
What a great selection of products they got.
Accoutrements up to here, Dave.
We had plenty of accoutrements, and we sure did. I don't know what to say on that.
That's a good one. Hey, Dave, we got the next video is going to be queuing up soon, and it's about lighting.
Fantastic. Let's get to it, Brian. Let's get out of here and get to that one.